Hey, Austin. Hey. Hey. Hey, we are like way behind schedule, dude. I'm not even playing around. This isn't like a bit.
Who is calling me? Cole? Hello?
Are you ready to film?
What do you mean?
Austin, we have to make a video.
Wait. Have you guys been here?
The whole time.
Really?
Yes.
Hold on, can I FaceTime you?
No!
So sorry about that. I get really into my Flappy Bird. So many iPods are making little earthquakes. Today we're opening engraved iPods. This is one of my favorite segments. The collection has grown quite a bit since the last time. I don't know if I can get this. Check it out. It's quite a fucking stack.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it.
Each one of these has been hand-picked, hand-selected, some sort of special engraving, whether it be a personalization where it's just text on the back, or a specially commissioned branded iPod from giveaways, gifts, etc. First of all, we've got a complete inbox iPod 3rd Gen 2003 15 gig. And this is if I remember correctly, a complete inbox Volkswagen edition iPod Classic 3rd Gen, Drivers Wanted, with the Volkswagen logo. Not only do we have one, we've got two, and, oh my gosh, okay, 3, 4. We've got 4 of these Volkswagen edition iPods. So these were given away in a promotion. I've looked at this in the past, but I recently tracked down an original box from this promotion, and it came with this nice custom Volkswagen booklet. Pods Unite. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we've got some iPod road trip themed artwork in here. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. I'm not sure we have enough time today, but these iPods were given away as a promotion when you buy a new Volkswagen Beetle. We've got a little list of the included accessories in the box. And yeah, we've got a bunch to get through today, so I'm gonna start putting this back and we'll move on to our next one. So we've got a 6th Gen 160 for training purposes only on the back. And this one I've adopted as my own, a 60 gig iPod video with I do my own stunts on the back. Okay, next up, we've got another iPod video. We've got Redback Network, Spider-Man looking logo, building cool technology and hiring cool people. Noble mission statement. Okay, next up, we've got one of my favorites, AMD iPod Nano, 1st generation, 2 gig. This thing is beautiful, basically brand new. This one is interesting because I know Apple worked with AMD for Macs. I'm not aware of any AMD chip that was used in the production of these iPod Nano 1st gens, but absolutely one of my favorite iPods. All right, next up, we've got an iPod video, 30 gig, and this one is musical. It says New York Guitar Festival 2006. I would assume this was given out to the winner of the Guitar Festival. Now, next up, we've got a Tommy Hilfiger Tommy Rocks iPod video 30 gig. It has 2006 on it. Is this Tommy Hilfiger?
Oh, no,
Right?
that is Tommy Hilfiger.
This is one of my favorites. Just let me be. Okay. I don't know what this really even is. Genentech? 5x5 in 2005, and they're excited about it because we've got an exclamation point. This one, unfortunately, is a shattered screen. I'm not too sure what the history is or what this company is.
They're a research-driven biotechnology company in Southlake, Texas.
Cool, we have a Kohler. This is like retail?
Kohler
Oh no, it's appliances. Yeah, home appliances. I can only imagine the story behind this. Giveaway, gift to employees, not sure. The relevance of iPods to the Kohler brand, but there's Kohler.
It might be time to upgrade to the Smart Toilet by Kohler. A toilet so pristine you can almost eat off it. But that's not all. Plug in your iPod and jam out.
This one is pretty fun. Just an iPod video, 60 gig, basically brand new, really nice, all the way, ... Okay, up next, NAGP iPod Nano 1st Gen. And this one has seen some use for sure. That faceplate is very heavily used, but the backplate got off a little easier. Oh, the Science Channel, perfect. The Science Channel is now defunct. This one is very heavily used. Yeah, really seen quite a lot. Science Channel still going? Okay, Science Channel is no longer defunct. Oh, next up, this one is one of my favorites again. We have a Foxconn iPod Nano 1st Gen in white. This one is actually brand new. I got this one off eBay for like 45 bucks with the box. And obviously the significance is Foxconn is the facility where these iPods were manufactured and assembled in China. We're gonna see if this was a North American iPod or PA115LL-A. So this one was sold in the United States. Very curious what the story is behind this one. As you can imagine, Googling Foxconn iPod is not gonna yield any relevant results to this specific iPod. Oh, awesome. We've got the Michelob Ultra. This one is actually one of the very first engraved special edition iPods that I stumbled across. I think I bought this one back in like 2017 or something. I've been sitting on it ever since. It is still brand new. It has the plastic seal on it, which I'm not gonna unseal it, but not sure why the Michelob Ultra is in black when usually these are gonna be in the same white iPod color. I've got an example here, another one that we're gonna look at. This one has like winner on it. So there might be some sort of publication, but it's from that age in the internet from like the mid 2000s where nothing was really archived correctly.
So this iPod says Riata ST winner, St. Jude Medical. So they did something with St. Jude Medical. Patients slap St. Jude Medical with lawsuits over recalled Riata ST. So this happened, and that was in 2011. So
Wow.
this probably happened right before some horrible disaster.
Up until like 2018, if you had an iPod Nano 1st Gen that was part of the recall, you could trade it in and they would give you a brand new 7th Gen.
John, good morning. Apple is announcing a recall of its first generation iPod Nanos because of a possible safety risk. According to the electronics giant, iPod Nanos sold between September 2005 and December 2006, and they were equipped with a battery that might overheat and could ignite. The company says this is rare, but it does want to replace any of those first generation iPod Nanos for you for free. Here's a shot of them on your screen.
So up until pretty recently, these iPod Nano 1s were actually worth way more than what they should be just because it was like a golden ticket to a brand new 7th Gen iPod Nano. Next up, we've got a Sun Microsystems iPod Video 5.5 80 gig. Now curiously, this one is engraved on the faceplate and not the backplate. And it's also unfortunate because you can see the faceplate is starting to spider web. But Sun Microsystems, they were like huge back in the late 90s with workstations for creative professionals and engineering firms and whatnot.
Founded in 1982, they were acquired by Oracle and shut down in 2010.
In 2010, yeah, I was gonna say, so this iPod could be a 2007 model. It has 2006 on the back, but it's kind of hard to say. I believe there's nothing on here. Let's see what the model number is real quick. Yeah, just a normal MA450, Lupe's iPod. Well, Lupe, I hope you found a new job, my friend. Oh, this is one of my new favorites. We've got our Coca-Cola iPod. This one's pretty, the text is very small. This one was actually imported from the UK. As you can tell, the regulatory markings on the bottom are a bit different. This 80 gig here is marked with 2007. And it says, music on the Coke side of life with a Coca-Cola bottle. And I believe it's sort of stylized with like a keyboard, I think. This one appears to have actually been used. Dino's iPod, Cole, 1,580 songs and 80 gig, but there's only 22 available. There's gonna be some other.
Uh-oh.
It's a bunch of
No way.
Oh my God, why? Who did this? We'll have to do an investigation. See what's on here. 42 gigabytes of other, which means someone was using this as a USB drive, removable storage. So let's see what's on here. Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff on here. Wow. List.doc.
Society.doc.
Yeah, we truly live in a society. There you have it.
Society is MySpace, High Five, Facebook, Match.com, YouTube, Bebo, and Blogger.
Bebo.
God, lost another 12 hours scrolling on Bebo. Just can't get enough.
Technology.doc. Oh, all right. We a collection of all of the world's technology. Things to do Tuesday night. Oh, this is just work.
He color-coded his schedule like Gwen from Ben 10.
Coca. Oh, we do have something for Coca. Themeicons.zip. Oh, just a bunch of logos. Okay, we do have some Coca-Cola assets here. Hard to say if any of this is relevant. Wow, that's a great.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Good work, guys.
I like
these are terrible.
No, I like them. Oh, I thought it was a GIF.
No, these are just icons. I mean, they're technically like full-on icons.ico. I wonder what this is for. Okay, next up we've got what appears to be a brand new iPod Nano 1 with, oh man, we're undoing the seal now. Carefully. Wagner Thermo Quiet.
They're ceramic brakes.
Ceramic brakes.
Yeah, they're car brakes.
All right, next up, we've got my fully transparent iPod Nano 1, and this one has a fun engraving on it. Elite Obsolete Electronics. Ring a bell?
No.
All right, next up we've got an iPod Nano 2, Budweiser Select. This is gonna be kind of strange to get the angle right. We've got a 2 gig silver base model, and this thing is pretty much brand new. Hard to say what the story behind this is. I find the adult beverage themed iPods sort of a weird little piece of trivia. You'd think that Apple would stay away from anything like this. I grew up playing like NASCAR video games where like Budweiser had to be censored and like the Winston Cup series had to be censored and everything. So probably about as adult themed as you're gonna find on these iPods. I bet you this was sort of a pop the cap open and you've got a chance to win this iPod sort of situation here. All right, next up, 3 iPod Nano 3rd gens. All silver, 4 gigabytes, from what I can see here. SolidWorks, I know it's some kind of CAD.
SolidWorks is basically a 3D modeling program. It's used for mainly smaller parts, and it's my personal use. It's very similar to AutoCAD as well.
Okay, cool. I wonder what the story behind these is. Thank you, Thee, by the way. Everyone give it up for Thee. Thee heads in the comments. We've got an iPod Shuffle 1, Sprint branded, and they're actually headquartered not far from here, or they were until T-Mobile took them over. There's actually a T-Mobile iPod Shuffle somewhere down there. But today we do not have the time to look at it. I believe we checked that one out in a previous episode. Yeah, Sprint, it's fun. 512 meg base model. Next up we've got an iPod Touch 7, 256, so the highest end one, and this one has been personalized. This one has been kept in box, came off eBay. I did not have the foresight to order one of these myself as much as I probably should have, but we've got the last pod, 2001 to 2021. In memory of iPod, I wondered what kind of person commissioned this iPod. Sort of strange, it says 2021. I know this white Apple Music logo would have been 13 or 12, iOS 13 or 12. The last pod is on 15, lame.
It's the last pod on the last update.
Okay, next up. Got an iPod Touch 2, 3 at PB543LL. I believe this is going to be a 3, but this one has been unsealed before. It's got everyone's favorite company on the back. Oh, wow, this is like brand new. Beautiful. Take her out. Yeah, everyone's favorite company, Blizzard. Back then, it was not Activision Blizzard, just Blizzard. This is actually a 2nd gen, by the way. Now, I know that these special company engraved iPods can be loaded, like preloaded with special software from the factory. Most of the time, any of the preloaded software gets erased on iTunes because you can only sync one iTunes library at a time. Oh, Logan made an appearance. We need a Logan can. All right, so we've got an iPod Shuffle 2 with the NBC logo, and it seems like we've got an NBC sticker, but this is just a normal iPod model number. I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but pretty cool. Now for the finale, we've got 2 sealed mystery engraved iPods. And I think I'm gonna hand one of these off to Logan.
Hello all, I am Logan. I work for Austin at Elite Obsolete, and we got an iPod video to unbox. sealed and everything. PA972LLA. Oh, it's personalized. That's sick.
It implies that it's a special company engraved one.
This is a big knife for the job.
I know, right?
Try not to cut the box. Just trying to be all surgical about it. There we go. Close enough. Wow. Wow. Cornerstone Fellowship.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a church?
We have one just like that.
There, so all the people at home can see it. Wow.
Yeah, if anyone here is from Cornerstone, reach out. We got an iPod for you.
Yeah. Twice the price, though.
One of my favorite iPods, the Shuffle 2nd generation, the 1 gigabyte. This I grew up with the blue version of this, and I still have my original one. And it actually, the battery works perfectly. I can still get like a week off of it. I use it as like a running music player when my Apple Watch acts up, which is every single day. So, ooh, that's bougie how that opens. So this comes out.
You might have to take it out, yeah.
No, yeah, I'm gonna, but it's funny what they have engraved on there. Go Spurs, go! Which might be the only time anyone's ever said that.
They couldn't even find a Spurs fan to give this iPod to.
Thank you guys for watching. As I say this, take a look at the 2 buttons below the screen. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
And hit the bell for notifications.
And hit the bell. Don't forget to donate 17 billion racks to Cole Perrin. We got a lot more future classics. I mean, I see got this ass iPod over here. All right, we'll see you in the next one.